Hello everyone, good to see you again. Now, I'd like to show you how to carry out a function analysis with the support of artificial intelligence. On the left, you can see the list of personal GPTs that I have created to help me in my value analysis. Today, we are using Valu3 Copilot, specially created to achieve function analysis. We proceed in 4 steps. 1, find the product components. 2, identify the function. 3, organize the function using a function tree. And 4, measure cost by function. Let's start. Hello, Valu3 Copilot.
Hello, how can I assist you with your project today? Are you looking for help with creating a functional tree, applying the FAST method, or something else related to the materials you've provided?
Today, we present Valu3 Copilot's ability to help me perform a function analysis at the Save Value Summit of the year. To do this, I would ask you to use all the documents and rules you have saved in this personal GPTs.
Great. Here's a structured plan for demonstrating Valu3 Copilot's capabilities in functional analysis during the Save Value Summit of the year. Would you like to proceed with a specific example or product for the live demonstration part?
Yes, we are going to study a lawnmower. Could you show us a picture?
Here's an image of a modern lawnmower in a garden.
Thanks. Now, can you find me about 40 main components of the lawnmower?
Sure, here's a detailed list of over 40 main components typically found in a modern lawnmower. This list covers a wide range of components, from essential parts like the engine and blades to smaller but crucial elements like the fuel cap and wheel bearings. These components together ensure the lawnmower functions effectively and efficiently.
Okay, now, using the list of components, could you detail each component and give us an average estimation of costs?
Certainly. Here's the list of the main components of a lawnmower, along with the average cost estimations and brief details for each. This list provides an average price per component, along with a brief description of each component's function within the lawnmower.
Thank you. And now with this list, could you create an Excel file in 3 columns? Component, average price, and detail.
I have created the Excel file with the list of lawnmower components, their average costs, and details. You can download it using the link below.
Download. Here they are. And now open Excel file and you can see component, price, and detail. Thank you.
You're welcome. If you have any more questions or need further assistance, feel free to ask.
Okay, with this list of components, can you identify the function that corresponds to each component, knowing that a component can have several functions? Following the rule for identifying functions and assigning 2 or 3 functions per component. And finally, tell me how many unique functions there are.
Sure. Here is a list of components with their corresponding functions. Each component will have 2 to 3 functions following the rules for identifying functions. Unique functions. Let's compile a list of unique functions from the above list and count them.
Wow, 100.
Total number of unique functions. There are 100 unique functions identified for the lawnmower components.
Perfect. With the function you've identified, can you create a breakdown of these functions into sub-functions on a tree level following the FAST and others rules? Don't forget security, environment, and maintain.
Sure. Here's a structured breakdown of the functions into subfunctions on 3 levels, following the FAST rules and assigning numbers appropriately. I will include security, environment, and maintenance functions as well.
You can see main function, operate mover, cut grass, ensure safety, maintain mover, support environment, user control, and enhance comfort.
This breakdown organizes the functions into a hierarchical structure, ensuring that each branch is detailed and no function is repeated. The structure includes security, environmental, and maintenance functions, following the rules of tree branches and act on target.
Super. Using this list, could you allocate the corresponding component to each function at the end of the branch?
Certainly. Here is the hierarchical breakdown of functions with the corresponding components allocated to each function at the end of the branch. This allocation ensures that each function is linked to its corresponding components at the end of each branch. The components are assigned based on their primary roles and contributions to the respective functions.
With this breakdown, can you create an Excel file with 3 columns, number, function, and components, separate with comma?
I have created the Excel file with the list of functions, their corresponding components, and the hierarchical numbering. You can download it using the link below.
There are. Now for each of the last level functions in the tree, can you tell me in your opinion which one is mandatory rate 4, necessary rate 3, not very necessary, rate 2, and not necessary rate 1?
Sure. I'll provide a rating for each of the last level functions in the tree based on their importance and necessity for the operation, safety, and efficiency of the lawnmower. This list includes a rating for each function at the last level of the tree, indicating its importance and necessity.
Add to the previous Excel file the weighting column.
I have added the rating column to the Excel file. You can download the updated file using the link below.
There are. Thank you very much for the excellent work.
You're welcome. I'm glad I could help. If you have any more questions or need further assistance in the future, feel free to reach out.
Now that Valu3 Copilot has created 2 Excel files, one containing the loan mover components and their average prices, and the other the list of functions and their associated components. Let's integrate them into Microsoft Visio to finalize our analysis. Let's start. Opening Visio. And integrate the Excel file containing the breakdown function. And import into Visio. And the tree is automatically built in Visio. You will find the breakdown function, the component at the end, and the importance of each of the function, the color, the weighting. Now, we can integrate the component price inside the branches. Use the component file generated by Valu3 Copilot and import inside Visio. With this now we can calculate the cost per function. Here's the total cost of the loan mover, $820. And in the table here, you find the breakdown of the cost by function represented by the graph. We can see that 25% of the cost are attributed to the environment, support environment, and only 19% to cut the grass. This graph sorts the function from the highest to the lowest cost. And you can find all the results in the following Excel file. So, thank you all. It's been a great pleasure to show you how Valu3 Copilot help us to carry out a functional analysis. I leave the floor to Andriane and Cédric to conclude. Thank you.